that changes here in the third. A fantastic game from Shorty in this one.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks. There were some great Kodak moments there for sure. Hopefully, we'll see some more in this second half.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. They've got Anthony Bennett. Jeremy Lin is out there at 4. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Well, teams like the Spurs love to generate catch-and-shoot jumpers, but it's awfully tough to defend a guy who can pull up off the dribble at any time. And Steve, I'm sure you like guys that can do that pull-up jump shooting with a lot of regularity. Any names come to mind? Guys that stick out in that category?
Yeah, Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris Paul, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, more of a mid-range jump shot. Sean Livingston, more than mid-range. So you have a lot of guys, a variety of guys that can do that. Paul George, I like the way he can pull up the jump shot at his size.
Some guys like that station, catch it and shoot. Some guys want to think about it a little bit, will move a little bit. Then there are those other ones which run, put on the brakes, and fire away.
I was never one of those guys. I didn't have good brakes.
You know your brakes. You're not at the disc brakes, did you?
No, not
the
at all.
anti-lock brakes are out.
Nope, gone. Pad on pad.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, we know Brook Lopez is a little vertically challenged, but he's still effective inside with an array of shots. A little push shot came because he said, I'm not the quickest guy in the world, so I want to get space, get it up quick. They have no chance of contesting it. His go-to move is that righty hook coming across the middle. Kevin?
And D.A., you can't block it. You just can't let him get to that left shoulder. Lopez a screen. Now here's Lin. Defense right on him. A nice shot by LeVert.
And really, Lin has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Here's Shorty. 17 points in the game. The 3. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back. Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
The pass to 4. To the middle. Here's Lin. And he banks in the layup. Lin's got 7 points.
And Lin is just fearless. Always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
No good from short. Nets trail by 20.
The one thing the Bulls can hang their hat on is rebounding. They've always been one of the best rebounding teams in this league. Last season was no different for them.
Step back shot. And the Bulls get it back. Wade drilled from 11 feet out. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Dwayne Wade will do work on you from the mid-range if you let him.
Now here's Lin. T right on him. Lopez over to Helm. Lopez kicks to Lin. And he hits the jump shot. Lin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I have no clue how he got that shot to fall, but I'm sure he'll take it.
And Mirotic throws it down.
That pass was a work of art right there.
Timeout called the Nets. Well, Steve, the NBA has certainly done a lot to curb. Nets trail by 19. Mirotic at the power forward with Lopez in the middle. Valentine out there with Shorty, and it's Snell in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Off the inbound, and shot by Ford.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Shorty. Offline with his 3. Gwinnett shooting the ball at 42%. LeVert the pass to 4. It's stolen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Shorty's got 22.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break. I don't know what I like better. The steal that started off or the instant offense.
Booker against Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And you know, there was so much excitement surrounding the Nets when they finished the new arena in Brooklyn in 2012. They traded for Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett to try to fast-track their success. But that win-now strategy really failed.
Yeah, and that's what can happen when you mortgage your future. Short-term goals can lead to that long-term misery. And they still have some pieces they can build around. We'll see what additional talent they can attract going forward.
Lynn from long range, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his third rebound on the night. Here's Shorty, and again it's the goal from deep.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And you know what? Don't go away from this formula. He is the go-to guy to put this game away.
And it's Shorty with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Hey, Steve, we've seen more and more teams relying on high-powered offenses to lead them to wins. Is this just part of a cycle the league goes through, or is this the offensive revolution that we've been looking forward to and is well underway?
I think it's here to stay, Kevin. Reason why the rules have changed, and I think it favors the offense. No hand checking, no chucking. So ultimately, you see more points on the board, Kevin.
I would think you would have loved to have played in this era of free-flowing basketball.
Yeah, you can take about 12, 15 threes a game. That would have been beautiful. Wow, you know he's got to be beside himself. Terrible unforced error.
Now here's Wade. Here's Shorty. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Shorty's got 14 points here in the second half.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
That's tipped. And he jams it with authority.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Lynn. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
The way he threw that pass with such ease on the run, that was a thing of beauty.
Here's Shorty, defended by Lynn. Hits it from three-point range. That's 36 points for Shorty.
Add another triple for their second half total.
Three ball, three ball, three ball. That's what we're hearing in the second half.
Here's LeVert. And here is Scola. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker misses off the left eye.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that. He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
There's a screen. Foy up top. Well, we see it every year, and recently it's as bad as ever, Steve. What do you think about the coaching turnover rate in the league?
Okay, I don't like it. I mean, you have coaches change from style to style, and then after 2 years, a guy is gone. He got to give him a chance to be able to implement his style and get a chance to get a camaraderie with his players. It's too much right now.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Lopez, and it's Portis in for Mirotic.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be the 26 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Shorty. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Chicago making some changes. Tony Snell's checked in for Butler. And it's Valentine in for Dwayne Wade. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Vasquez comes in. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And again, it's the goals from deep.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
The right time to start playing the best basketball that you can play. They are making everything right now.
6 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Here's Shorty. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
You like to have these type of wins every now and then. Just a comfortable win.
Now Vasquez. Got a piece of it. Shorty. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one